start with some terminology. Algebraic expressions are made up of numbers and or variables. It is not an equation, therefore you will not see an equal sign. Here are a few examples. The numerical coefficient is the number that sits in front of a variable, or if no variable, the constant itself. What is the constant factor that sits in front of the variable? The coefficient is -3. What constant factor is in front of this set of variables? This term has a coefficient of 1. This one is different since there is no variable part. The coefficient would be the constant itself. Terms are separated by addition or subtraction. For this example, there are 4 terms. Those terms with same variables attached are considered like terms and can be combined. This is referred to as simplifying the expression. 3x and 2x can be combined for 5x, -5y, and -4y for -9y. Notice how we have simplified. We have gone from 4 terms down to 2 terms by combining like terms. Notice the title of simplified. Simplify implies many things. Here we will also be simplifying by combining like terms. But first we need to distribute. Distribute the 4 to the terms of the first parentheses and the -2 to both terms of the second. Careful on the sign of the very last term. Common mistake is to not multiply both terms by the -2. Now we can combine like terms. One last comment, notice how I worked in a vertical format and that I never threw in an equal sign. Yes, each line is equivalent to the line above it, but what we find is when students start putting in equal signs, they oftentimes get turned around and confused and end up solving an equation that never existed. So to be safe, no equal signs and work in a vertical format. Here we will translate, go from words to a mathematical statement, an algebraic expression. Be very careful here since 5 is multiplied by a difference, not just a single term. Therefore, parentheses are going to be necessary. Here the problem is broken up to help with the translation. And last, distribute. Thanks for listening, and hopefully this has been helpful.